We are on our way to Wilmington at Harbor Park. I call it the Dust Bowl.
Hut!
You will not find one needle of grass and where they're practicing.
Blood! Go, same thing, same thing. Upper blood!
We also have a slew of mosquitoes that hover over this park.
Go! Only one guy knew what the count was.
They're embarrassed to have other teams come here and practice because it's so unsafe. And I tell them, I get it. I absolutely understand. I feel the frustration because their voices aren't being heard.
Set, go!
We got some grass, like you can see, but the grass that we're playing on, if you walk on it, you probably trip on it because there's more gopher holes than anything else out here.
You know, you go to parks in San Pedro and they're just beautifully manicured and maintained. There should be equal city services and equality for all throughout the district.
We can't use that spot because you're going to end up in a mud hole, you know, and who knows what kind of chemicals are in that thing.
This is the next generation of our kids growing up. You know, how dare we let them play in this? It's shameful.
Yeah, stay low.
You know, this is the biggest park we could get, but yet it's the dirtiest park. I mean, there's glass in the dirt. There's no grass.
I will lend my heart, my voice, my hand to these parents and to these kids primarily for giving them an outlet, giving them a safe place to play.
You slide, and the ball goes back that way. You slide, and then attack. All right?
These kids get pulled out of practice to get sprayed by mosquito repellent.
The DEET in here is dangerous to the kids. It's actually a chemical that shouldn't belong on the kids.
All right, up. Okay, what are you going to do? Blood, what are you going to do? Tackle it. Here we go. Down!
If we lose the kids from this program, we have no program.
And as a police officer, I know when they don't have these opportunities, where do they end up?
Yeah.
Well, in the streets, man.
If they're not busy doing something positive,
Right.
they're going to be busy doing something negative.
I'm with you, brother. You're right.
Yeah. Set, go!
All these kids are from the community, you know, for the Wilmington-Carson, and we make sure that their grades are up. You know, we push that a lot, where we make the coaches tell them if you don't do your homework, you can't come. You know, school comes first, then it's football.
Okay, so go over right here. Go over, scoot over. Make sure you line up outside. Hey, you are trying to help us and support us, and we would love that, you know, and to show people, hey, you know what, we have somebody in our back.
Thank you. And let me make this clear. I'm a San Pedro candidate, but I've worked the streets. I have family and friends who live in Wilmington. Wilmington would not be ignored under my watch, brother.
Hut!
He's the only one. He's the only one that's actually come out here and brought himself out here with the mosquitoes in the cold to show that he does care about the community, and that's what we want.
I got one phone call from one other candidate, but he said he was going to call me this week, but he hasn't called me.
We want somebody that really interested, not just in a vote, but interested in helping us out.
He's been here. He's been here twice so far. All the other candidates, if you see this, you can get a hold of me somehow.
Set, go!
Well, my goal is to put people together to help. Again, has a shared love and shared interest for these kids. And that's what a leader does, is to collaborate, bring people to the table to problem solve. Parents, private organizations, city entities. That's what we should do. That's what we ought to do. It's for the love of these kids out here.
Hut! Go! There you go, stay low! Go!
You know, we just want somebody to hear our voice and protect our kids. That's what we want.